The TV in the living room echoes through the house. The TV was on quite often in this house. When I first came to Inaba, Nanako was practically being raised by the television. There had been this odd sense of distance between us around that time. She hadn't started calling me Big Bro, and we didn't cook together like we are now. It's the little things that bring back memories. Right when we were about done making dinner, Dojima-san arrived with some deluxe sushi. Sushi! Nanako quickly gets up and rushes to the door. She seems so happy when Dojima-san comes home. Dojima-san apologizes about the sudden increase in his workload, and then we all sit at the table and begin eating. Being here like this makes me feel like the 2 months I was gone never happened at all. There's a warm atmosphere as if I've always been a part of this family and lived here with them for my entire life. Why don't you just move out here? I thank both of them from deep in my heart, and after I gave them the souvenirs I brought for them, we enjoyed chatting with each other as family. You know what would have been really cool? If somehow, some way, they were able to get Persona 4, like, onto Xbox as, like, an HD collection. I really think they should, Atlas, if you are watching this, make an HD collection of Persona 3 and Persona 4. But, anyways, what would be really cool is if they did have, like, an HD collection of Persona 4, is, like, if they had it for the Xbox. Because I have, as you can tell by the buttons, I have this for the Xbox. It's like they make the Persona 4 HD collection for the Xbox, and it's like whatever decisions and choices and stuff that you've done in Persona 4, you can transfer over to Persona 4 Arena, and it kind of like, I don't know, it kind of like affects like little things, like souvenir, like getting a souvenir, because I messed up completely when I gave Nanako her souvenir one time. So, anyways, back to story. I kind of wish these were voiced. That was what I just said. There's the thingamajiggies that I had to build. Another familiar room. This is the room that was prepared for me on the second floor of the Dojima residence. Nanako fell asleep. Oh, it is my cat. I was like, I hear this like whistling, and I'm like, what is this? And it's my cat. So, anyway, that was prepared for me on the second floor of the Dojima residence. Nanako fell asleep from all the excitement. After carrying her to her room, I tell my uncle that I'd be going to bed early as well, since I have plans. All he said was, okay. I'm a little perplexed by this, but I have my suspicions. And as I open the door to my old room, it seems I was right. The room is no different than it had been when I was living here. It's exactly the same as it was when I left Inaba. I close the door with a feeling of wistfulness. As I sit down on my sofa thinking about my uncle's thoughtfulness, I sigh from the exhaustion from the long journey. I'll be able to see my friends tomorrow. Considering that there are still several days left in this holiday, it may be nice to leave early tomorrow and go visit the shopping district.
It's raining.
Ah, no. If I hit the midnight... Oh, God. The time is just before midnight. In mere moments, it will be a new day. Whenever it rains at night, I keep checking the time. While I spent the last year in Inaba, I was always checking for the Midnight Channel, which was a popular urban legend here in Inaba. It's a bad habit of mine, even when I'm not here. If you look at a turned-off TV at midnight on a rainy night, you will see your soulmate. Discovering that this rumor was actually true was the first reason why I became involved in the murder investigation last year. But the person who actually appears on the Midnight Channel isn't your soulmate. It's the next victim. After discovering this, we all nervously sat before our TVs on rainy nights in order to solve the case.
That brings back some memories. Nothing will show anymore, though.
And then something shows. Will nothing really appear, though? I suddenly have doubts. Why would I think that? After we solved the case, we all confirmed that the Midnight Channel wasn't appearing anymore. The empty screen stays silent. Huh. Now let's stick your hand in the TV! Do it! So why?
Just in case.
It's not gonna turn on. There's no way. The more I think about it, the more I feel my resolve fading. I peer into the TV screen as if something is drawing me into it. The only thing I see is my reflection in the dark glass of this CRT television. What? I know, there's a lot of story and dialogue, I know, and I know you want to sleep, but I gotta talk through this, okay? Okay? Go back to sleep. Okay. Or so I thought. Oh no. Please be a cutscene.
Rivals. They are friends, yet powerful foes.
Oh my god.
The desperate fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend is about to start.
What?
May the manliest of all men come on down!
Nobody touches his precious Nanako, the sister complex kingpin of steel,
What?
Narukami!
It's only natural.
Wage slave in the boonies by day, hero by night, Captain Resentiment, Yosuke Hanamura!
Everything that bores me has gotta go.
A spunky dragon with deadly legs, the carnivore whose discarded womanhood.
I just love that
Satonaka!
title.
You need to eat more meat!
Please escort me to the ring, my prince, the unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi!
No black.
In one strike!
Blooming roses and bulging muzzles, the blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi! Deep into realms of romance, the body of a child, the brain of a genius, the 2,000 IQ killjoy detective, Naoto Shirogane!
Is this an army of
This
idiots?
is so weird.
Fight and survive towards the one throne waiting at the end! The P1 Grand Prix where fierce fights will be fought! The battle
This is
against
so weird. I'd be like, what the fuck kind of face? Exactly! That face! My reaction, exactly! Guess what? Headquarters!
What?
What?
Sister complex kingpin of steel?
I know, right? That is so weird. Was that me? Sister complex kingpin of steel? I'm impressed. There's so much wrong with that phrase. I don't know where to begin. No, I shouldn't be thinking about that. Those words weren't the problem here. I hurry to make sure that the TV isn't plugged in. That was the Midnight Channel. What it was actually showing was rather ridiculous, but thinking back, everything the Midnight Channel showed last year didn't make much sense either. I'm suddenly gripped by tension. The Midnight Channel is appearing again. I have to find out why. I pull out my cell phone and search for Yosuke's number.
Let's see, H. Hanamura Yosuke.
I quickly hit the call button. Does everyone know about this? Is everyone aware that the Midnight Channel is still being broadcasted? Do they know that it's showing us? And that we've been given taglines that can only be described as uncharitable?
Hello, this is Yosuke.
Yosuke, you're the one who should be calling me like, dude!
Yosuke?
It's nothing. I just freaked out when you called all of a sudden. Yeah, that's it. What's up? Hey, when do you want to meet?
I can tell what's going on just by the sound of his voice. Yosuke knows about what's happened on the Midnight Channel just now, and he's trying to hide that from me. Why is he doing that? I mean, all through Persona 4, he was blowing up my telephone going, dude! Considering that I've been out of Inaba for a while, I bet he's trying to keep me from worrying about it. There's no need for him to be concerned about that. Then again, I can kind of understand how he feels. I am his friend, after all.
That's not why
now,
I was calling.
Iron Man. I promise you, I will talk to you later. Right now, I have to finish this dialogue.
I saw the Midnight Channel. You saw it too, right?
Huh?
I can easily hear Yosuke's panicking on the other side of the phone. Just tell me, Yosuke. He's probably surprised that I saw the Midnight Channel when I shouldn't even be in Inaba right now. He must be thinking that the Midnight Channel is now appearing on national TV network. Oh yeah, that's okay. Looks like Teddy didn't tell them after all.
Did Teddy not tell you? Since we're meeting up early tomorrow, I decided to come today. I figured you wouldn't think I could have seen it, so I gave you a call.
Well, I assumed you weren't here yet, so I didn't want to rely on you.
Could have just called me up and went, dude!
You haven't changed. So how about it? You're not gonna leave this be, are you, Captain Rasantama?
Why'd you zero in on that part? Did you see how they called you a sister complex kingpin?
Mine's not that bad.
You think? Oh, I ought to tell you, that program's not the only
What?
strange thing lately. Teddy, Rise, and Kanji aren't here either.
What?
They disappeared.
For a moment, I'm at a loss for words. Not only has the Midnight Channel come back, we've lost contact with 3 of our friends. I have a bad feeling about this. I can't believe that those 2 things are unrelated.
Alright, we should get together tomorrow like we planned.
Yeah, at the Jeunesse
Secret
food court.
headquarters!
Welcome back, partner.
I'm suddenly reminded that I haven't even greeted Yosuke yet. I finally feel the sense of worry fade a little, and I answer with a smile.
It's good to be here.
No matter what has happened, our friends may be in danger. If that's so, then there's only one thing to do. Speaking of things I have to do.
Oh, right. Sorry to say, I forgot to pick up your souvenir.
A souvenir? Don't even worry about it, man.
You sure? I thought you were really looking forward to it. Those nurses.
Nurses?
I had a feeling he wouldn't get it if I don't tell him flat out. This is rather hard to bring up, but oh well.
Yeah, Teddy asked me to get it for you. He said you were crushed that they got burned.
Oh, wait, this is all...
I didn't know you were into nurses.
Shut up! That's enough! Damn it, you're trying to wind me up, aren't you? Stay home, you jerk.
But I'm already here. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
At least it seems like he understands about his souvenir. In any case, the preparations have been made. Tomorrow, I'll meet with everyone to sort through whatever information we have in this situation. And if we have to, we'll go back into that world. It'd be best if this was all just our imaginations. But unfortunately, we know that the Midnight Channel wouldn't have appeared without a reason. I should make sure I'm ready for tomorrow and get some rest. Jeunesse food court! If I click the auto read, will it just go? I look across the food court for the first time in a while. Even though there aren't many people in Inaba, this place is exceptionally crowded. Plus, because it's Golden Week as well, I feel like it's busier than usual. I happen to run into Yosuke at the elevators. We briefly greet each other. Guys are weird like that. The closer we are, the more simple our interactions when we meet each other face to face. 2 of us step out of the food court. We immediately find Yukiko and Chie. They wave back to us from the bench they're sitting on.
Good to see you guys again.
Welcome back!
She is totally not Chie's voice actress.
The guest of honor's finally here. You're looking well.
Welcome back. Should we...
Oh, he already knows about the Midnight Channel thing. He's actually the one who called me up about it.
Oh, I see. This has turned into a pretty thrown together
So what else is
reunion,
new?
hasn't it? But I'm glad you came.
We chat some more while we all sit down. Then Yosuke stands up and clears his throat loudly. He's probably been waiting for the right moment to say something. He hasn't mentioned anything to me, but I can easily guess what he's about to say. We all look towards Yosuke.
Well, it sucks that we can't hang out more before jumping into another mystery, but to celebrate our partner's
Steak?
return, I hereby reinstate the investigation team in response to the Midnight Channel going back on the air last night.
Oh,
Except we're missing 3 people.
Just hearing that name again gets me all fired up. Yeah!
She's totally not
let's
Chia's
do
voice
this!
actress.
I don't think the applause is necessary.
Why not? It's been 2 months since we last saw each other, after all. Chia and Yukiko start chuckling when I shrug, and though Yosuke seems saddened at that, he still ends up laughing along as well. It's a relief to see that they're the same as always, but because of that, it makes me even more worried about the friends that aren't here right now. We can't start slacking off. We begin to sort through the information that we know about already.
Well, let's get cracking. I mean, this is no laughing matter. No one's heard from Teddy, Kanji, or Rise. Just those 3, right?
Where's Naoto?
Yeah. Oh, I got a hold of Naoto-kun, but I didn't
What?
tell her about
Why?
the stuff. She told me she couldn't make it today because of her job, so I didn't want to worry her. She seemed pretty bummed that she couldn't be here too.
If she has a reason for not being here and we can still contact her, then Naoto should be fine. That leaves Teddy, Rise, and Kanji. Not hearing back from them after an entire day has passed isn't normal at all. The relationship between their sudden disappearance and the reappearance of the Midnight Channel last night disturbs me.
One thing's been bothering me. The picture on the TV was very clear last night.
Yeah. Going by the pattern from last year, it wouldn't be that clear until
Then
after
we would
the
all
group
be in the
entered
TV.
Hey, isn't this the first time a big group of people was shown together?
Yeah.
Plus, we're still
That's what I
here.
just said.
Why us anyway? And what's up with those insulting descriptions?
But they're so accurate. Chie seems pretty angry about it. Many of the locals know about the rumor of the Midnight Channel. In other words, this troubling broadcast has already been seen by who knows how many people. From what I've been told, the moment Chie tried to ask another student about the Midnight Channel, the other girl ran away with a look of fear on her face. It's no surprise that Chie would be angry. Still.
What bothers me most is Teddy. He was acting like the host of that show.
Yeah, and we can't find him.
So jump into a TV! Come on!
Then again, I doubt he would play a
we
prank
jump
like
into the
this
TV
for
now?
no reason.
I guess we'll just have to go inside the TV and find out what's going on.
That's right. Go inside the TV. Out of everything, that was the element that shook our common senses was most I can't even read this expected last year. Actually, the murders in the last year's events happened in another world instead of the television. Inside the television, the world is filled with monsters called shadows that are born from people's hearts. Because my friends and I gained personas, the power to defeat these shadows, we were able to enter TV screens and fight them.
Won't we be stuck in
That's
there
a
without
good
Teddy to give us
question.
an exit?
But even we Persona users would find it extremely difficult to leave the world on our own. In order to come back, we need the exit TV that our friend Teddy was capable of creating.
Not so. I've had Teddy keep
What?
the exit
How?
TV out on that side.
Look at you, all prepared.
I mean, think about it. What if we were half asleep and fell into a TV when Teddy wasn't over there?
Why would
Isn't
you?
that a scary thought?
Like anyone would be that
It's possible.
clumsy.
Anyway, it sounds like it's safe for us to go investigate then.
No matter what the reason, it's reassuring to know that we have an exit strategy ready for us. To be honest, I almost fell into it the first time we appeared in my room after all. Wow.
Yeah, there's no doubt that something's going on in there. Is everyone ready?
We're all good to go. To tell the truth, I had a hunch that this was going to happen.
We all share a look of confirm our intent to confirm that. All of them nod back. I can see the seriousness in their eyes. Even though there was 2 months gap since we last saw, we still continue. I gotta turn off this auto read. Alright. I feel a slight sense of pride as I stand up from the bench. The large screen TV in the electronics department is directly below the food court. That was the entrance we always used last year. Oh boy. So nobody has still bought the TV yet? I guess not. It looks small.
It's a holiday,
Looks
so
really
the store's full of people.
Feel like things are picking up around town.
Oh my god! Social link.
All the models are on sale right now.
You know, it's been a while since last time.
I'm a little nervous.
Moment of truth. Oh, you can still. Oh god.
Oh, wait! There are still people in this aisle!
Hey, get ready! The customers
Ready,
are going
jump!
away.
This is so weird.
Let's go!
What's gonna happen? Oh. This is
Isn't
different.
this different from usual? Oh no! What do we do?
What can we do? We can't stop now!
Oh my god, colors everywhere! Are we gonna be in that boxing ring thing? When can I save? I would like to save. Oh my god. I hear a voice. I have been recording for 45 minutes already and I've done nothing but dialogue. It's a woman's voice. It sounds familiar to me. This voice is... Margaret?
Welcome to the Velvet
I'm
Room.
confused. I don't sense that distinctive floating feeling that I usually have when I enter the TV world. When I concentrate, I realize that I must be sitting in a chair. The moment I open my eyes, I see vibrant blue. The Velvet Room. I visited this place an untold number of times last year, and once more in my dreams yesterday. I have never thought I would return to this place.
Huh?
Yay!
It's not a dream this time? What's going on?
Ha, a
Isn't my
new one
contract
has
in
begun. Igor, who usually sits front and center, is nowhere to be seen. The one to greet me is the woman with the silver hair, Margaret. Could this be a personal summoning then? That happened a few times last year, too. Margaret smiles as if she senses my suspicions.
This room is tied to your fate. Nothing that occurs here is meaningless. Though you reached an end to one journey,
At least
you
her
now
voice
find
actress is
yourself
the
here
same.
Again. This shows that you will once again
Ah.
be faced with a question.
Who will you fight first? Dun dun dun!
A question?
Oh
Something
boy.
really is going on?
Another mystery has appeared, and we are about to be dragged into it again. Could that be what she means?
From here on, what befalls you
What?
will upset your status quo. It is true that you've opened the door once already, but all things change. Nothing ever remains the same. What you gained before will change over time as well.
What?
You will have to face them once again.
Face them. Again?
The first thing that Margaret's words stir up in my mind is the sight of my friends' smiling faces. Is that going to change? Yeah, because we're gonna have to fight them! No, that can't be true. And face them again? That's impossible. Once I wake up and leave this room, I should still be with my friends. There's no need to jump to conclusions. But Margaret appears to have anticipated my thoughts and smiles while narrowing her eyes.
Show me how you will proceed down the path that awaits beyond the door you've opened.
I didn't open a door, I kind of fell through it. My vision wavers and the blue light before me vanishes quickly. Wait. I still need to know what you mean by those words. Hallelujah! Okay. Well, this is really long, so I'm actually gonna stop it here. I actually, maybe next session we'll be able to, like, get somewhere. But until then, I gotta stop it here. They weren't kidding when they said this is gonna be long. So if they have this much dialogue for the rest of it, It's going to be crazy. So, alrighty guys. So, even though it was short, a little bit of short, I'll be back with more.